Hello, welcome back again to another discussion in motion. And of course, we want to look at projectile and projectile motion. We have already concluded on the one that has to do with equilibrium of forces. We just finished that very aspect. Now, we want to now look at this very one today, the one that has to do with projectile and projectile motion. Now, two things to discuss: projectile and projectile motion. Now, let's now look at projectile. Okay, we want to look at the one that has to do with projectile. Now, what is a projectile? Please don't forget that the projectile is simply the object that is launched or thrown into air. That very object you throw into the air, or you launch into the air, or you propel into the air, such object is known as a projectile. You can use a stone as a case study, throw a stone up into the air. What happened? It means that stone is referred to as a projectile. Now, by definition, what is a projectile? By definition, what is a projectile? A projectile is any object that is propelled or thrown into the air and then allowed to move freely under the influence of gravity only. The force due to the air resistance is neglected. The force due to air resistance is neglected. Okay, when an object is projected or launched into the air to move freely, and there is only one force that is affecting this very object, please don't forget, when an object is projected or launched into the air, there is only one force that is affecting this very body. I repeat again. When an object is projected or launched into the air to move freely, and there is only one force that will affect this very body, meaning this body or this object will be affected by one force, and that force is known as force of gravity. Take note of this very force of gravity. Okay, now we have so many examples of a projectile. We have so many examples of a projectile. A kicked football is an example. A thrown basketball, a thrown javelin, a batted badminton shuttle, a high jumper, a batted ping-pong ball, a thrown shot put, a bullet shot from a gun, a thrown spear, a shot arrow, a stone released from a catapult, a moving plane in the air with its engine and wings disabled, any object in space moving under the force of gravity only, water jets from a guiding sprinkler. Okay, you can see all these are some of the examples of a projectile. We already have them on the board. You can see it on the board. All these are some of the examples of a projectile. Please take notes. All these are some of the examples of a projectile. Okay, in my next class, I'm going to discuss the motion of this projectile. I want to look at how this projectile moves. I made mention of a stone, throw a stone up. I said that stone is thrown up, it launched into the air. It's referred to as projectile. Okay, now in our next class, we are going to discuss the movement of this very object, this projectile. We want to look at the movement, the motion of this projectile whenever it is being launched into the air or propelled into air. Okay, now that will be our next discussion. Okay, at this point, I can say all the best. Please don't forget to like my Facebook page, JB Jumbo Online Mathematics, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mathematics Science Mega Tutorial. Once again, all the best.